Howdy, Benzo here today. Out on the creek with the pups. I had a plan. I was going to go south from the bridge. There's a lot of posted signs down that way, but I can go north. So, neat little crevice. Don't know if there's any gold in it. Kind of looks cleaned out. Looks like I can break some of this end. That's hard packed. Alright, it's looking good. Got that rock flipped back and I'm getting down in there to a little gray layer. It's third pan in. First pan was a couple specks. Second pan was a little better. Third pan, I think you can see that piece, so I'll show it to you. It's a nice little piece of gold for out here. So I hope the trend continues that way. Blah. There's a nice little piece of gold. I had another pan that looked pretty good, but the gold was all trapped in that heavy white stuff, and I couldn't quite isolate it. I just snuffed it all up. It was probably about 20 little pieces of gold though. Check out this pan. I can see a couple little specks of gold over here and a couple in the middle. There's some lead, but that's just completely full of ironstone. Most of this stuff is magnetic. Look at this little spot here. I was finding gold in this crevice leading back this way into here. You can't see it under the water though. It's a super tight little crevice. So what I've been doing is you run your tool of some sort down through it, kind of break it up a little bit. Can't really, if you drag it back down here, you can't really spoon it out either. So then I take this little sucker bottle and you just dab down it. Always squeeze it into your pan. And you just work down. And it keeps getting deeper and deeper. I keep removing more material. Now, is there any gold in it? I don't know. I'll find out. Sometimes your little gets jammed up and you have to bend it a little bit, blow it out of there, back to good again. Not found a ton of gold today. I hit a pocket of lead and a couple little specks in there, but I wandered downstream a little bit, and so I worked that crevice up there and found exactly one tiny little speck. I don't have all my tools with me and I can't really go any further. I popped that rock over and there was a lot more material underneath it than I thought there would ever be. Got a whole pan full of sand. Hoping it's full of gold and lead. Let's see what happens. Alright, pan down. Let's do a reveal. I hadn't seen this yet. Come on. Oh, it wasn't squat, was it? Well, dang. Checking in. Found this spot here where the bedrock's kind of riffled, and I worked on cleaning that out a little bit. Found one speck there, one speck above it, one speck below it. But here's the crevice you're looking for. A tight crevice with tight packed rocks that haven't been moved. But I don't have the tools here to work that, and I worked that part of it right there and found one speck. One tiny speck everywhere I go. Alright, that is not a skunk. Time to go. Back at the house. Getting ready to do this big cleanup. Got my guzzler here. Got all these to consolidate. I'll probably finish that tomorrow after it dries out. But I never show you all the rocks. Picked up today 3 pieces of petrified wood, little ones. This one's a little sparkly. Some mica in it. Found this rock, picked it up, thought it was neat. In the light you can kind of see some banding in the quartz. Thought it was kind of neat. And this rock here, it's not too special, but it dug it out of a crevice, and the backside's super flat and soft. It's like glacial teal. It's got striations in it. It's kind of neat. And I picked this rock up just because it looked purple, and I don't see purple rocks out there. This light's not good, but you didn't really see this. This is that big chunk from that last video. I mean, you can pick it up, but it's not too easy to do it. So I think it's about 12 pounds or more, maybe. So here's the guzzler from the day. You hear all the lead in there. I'm gonna get busy working on this. Subscribe. Alright, now that's a nice looking pan. That's a lot of trips out. Takes a lot of time for me to get something like that put together. Next day I got that gold all dried out. The more I work with it, the less and less it looks like, and I don't see any way that that's going to be a gram. 0.6. Well, a little disappointing, but I'm not doing this to get rich or get money. It's a hobby for me, and I really enjoy doing it. If you ever have to transfer or do anything like that, make sure you do it in your gold pan so you don't lose anything. But that ain't going to stop me, because it's good exercise and good fun. And I'm just going to keep adding to it. So I got to make a gram for the season, or else I got to pay, right? No? Okay. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Until next time, get in the creek.